Alive, and we're here post-match with the victorious coach of the McDonald College that convincingly defeated St. Andrews Anglican Secondary School here at the Progress Park by 2 goals to 0 in the Super 8. The competition kicked off today, and the 8 best schools in Grenada last year began the Super 8 knockout. So McDonald College into the semi-finals. So we're here with Coach. Coach, could you please state your name and your position?
My name is Kwan Batiste,
Yeah.
and I am the head coach of the McDonald College football team.
Yes, Coach. Big victory here tonight. Give us a brief technical summary of that game.
Well, to be honest, my team didn't play at their best. We played under par, but
Yes.
it was enough to get over what's us. I know we are, our men are quite capable to do it. When I checked the matchup, I know he was above them, but he wasn't playing up to mark. But we finally, got to go over the line.
So, in terms of performance, you were not satisfied, but you got the result, which is
Yeah,
what
not
counts.
satisfied. I know
All
it's
right.
it's our first game, so
Yes.
I expect that.
I was about to ask,
Mhm.
what was your preseason like? For example, we're only 2 weeks into the first term, and here it is, you're into football already. What was the pre-preparations like before this tournament?
Well, preparation was very tough, right? Because like you said, we only had 2 weeks, but
Yeah.
most of our boys are on national duty as well. So they've
Yes.
been,
Yes.
playing football. They're playing for the Premier League clubs as well. So
Yes.
they're playing football right through. But to play together as a team or to train, it was about 5 days, 4 days we had.
Okay. So, what can you say about your opponents today?
To be honest, they gave you the all, but to be honest, the all wasn't, good enough for us. They tested us in the middle of the field
Yes.
because they were numbered us. I think they had 3 players in the middle, and the other striker that was coming back to make it 4. So that kind of troubled us in the first half of the game. But second half,
Yes.
we adjusted, to counter that.
Yeah, and speaking about that, looking at the history between these two teams, I mean, for the last 4 years, SAS McDonald College, especially at Progress Park, what is about McDonald College that comes here with so much confidence and beating a giant at the home ground?
Well, to be
What it is?
honest, when you hear the name McDonald College, it always brings a fear to mind. Even though you might think you're playing good for the year, but when the name comes up, McDonald College, it's not easy to get over. So I think, to be honest, anxiety has a lot to do with it whenever you play McDonald College.
Yes, because just from my head, the last 3 years you have gotten the better of SAS, whether in the league or the knockout, no?
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
the history
yeah,
like? Can you recall the history? I mean,
yeah.
the last 3 years, 4 years?
Yeah. For the last couple of years,
Especially in that league, the Super League.
we haven't lost to them.
Yes.
We lost a couple matches. Well, not much. We lost to
Yes.
Boca for 1, 2, 3 years.
Well, just talking about the
You know,
head-to-head between SAS and
yeah.
McDonald
With
College.
SAS,
Yes.
yeah, we won for the last probably 4 years or 5 years. They didn't beat us. They
All
didn't
right,
win
and
nothing.
finally, Coach,
Uh,
I mean, a first victory. It
mhm.
wasn't perfect, but from here on, what you're going to do to play a better match in the semifinal? Do you know your opponent
No,
in the
we don't
pathway?
know the opponent as yet because all the matches are
Uh,
playing together, so I didn't get no information as yet. But I think it's between SAS and not SAS, sorry,
the winner between
GSS and GBSS.
okay, that will be a
Yeah,
good matchup, and the winner will get home advantage,
yeah.
or you have
The
to beat.
team with the most goals
Uh-huh.
will get home advantage.
All right, and
Yeah.
finally, I mean, since we're here, you're live with the diaspora. Can you make a plea? I mean, you're the first on football.
Mhm.
What can you say to the McDonald College supporters back in Brooklyn in terms of support, balls, for the first time?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it's your time.
yeah. To be honest, we have been getting a little help from 1 or 2 past students, but the help,
Yeah.
is never enough. We really appreciate it, but we wish that we could have more. In terms of balls, football boots, especially boots,
Yeah. So make a
right?
plea. Make a plea.
Because a lot of the girls,
Yes.
they don't really have boots, especially, right? So young players coming in, it's hard for them to get boots. So if anyone out there could
Yes.
basically,
Yes. Yes. Make a
help
plea.
us,
Yes.
give us some sponsor, like when it comes to footwear and balls, we'd really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it because we are doing well. And I know if we get that push, we'll do better.
Okay, and finally, you're playing in the 3 tournaments: the ladies,
The ladies, the
under
juniors,
the
yeah,
juniors, and
and
the.
the senior team.
All right, coach. Thank you very much for this interview, and I hope to see you further on into the tournament, or probably into the semifinals.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you
Thanks
very
much.
much.
All right.